as a part of most teenagers' lives nowadays. They are used to using games to fill their empty and lonely time. What is a good game? What kind of game can be called art? Art can be used on the game. In the new era, how should we treat the game positively and make the game reasonably present in our vision? Let us find out. Games have always wanted to give players an immersive experience, and so far, most games have. Game makers want to get their games finished with content, stories. The CG animation for the game was designed and produced by League of Legends Riot. They have woven a complex worldview and story for them behind their particular games, and they want their games to be soulful, not just the game itself. So, is this making art? I have to stop here. It is beautiful, right? Let us take a look at the next game, the first-person perspective of VR game that Valve company sale in this year. This is the real process of the game, and I hope this video can make people intuitively feel the charm of the game, but keep in mind that the game must be played in virtual reality. This means that the player enters the game world and interacts with the scene in the game.
I never told you. I couldn't. I'm so sorry, baby.
You will not save him. Alex Vance alone cannot prevent his fate.
Close your eyes, honey.
Okay, so let us analyze the next video. I am going to play this video in full screen, because I really want you to see the world that these players have created. It is really spectacular. This is Minecraft. It took players more than 10 months of hard work and creativity to complete the art. They brought us this exquisite and unsurpassed visual feast through the creation of their own team. This game brings the space and opportunity for players to create, allowing them to let their imagination and create their own art in the game world. We can even refer to these players as Minecraft architects. It is a shame. I have to stop here. I really want to show the whole video, but let us move on to the next one. Ubisoft's Assassin's Creed game series, which features rich story content, realistic graphics, and high-fidelity ancient scenes. Aren't these the things that a work of art can represent? Immerse yourself and experience it for life. It has such a beautiful image, even though it has just a CG animation of the game. But trust me, if you've played the official version of the game, you'll find that the game will bring you so much more. Ha ha ha, finally, there is the life of game developers and game companies. They don't just make games. It is like all the art and all the creation. They all want to make their work into art so that their work can be recognized and appreciated by the players. If you look closely, you'll see that developing a good game takes more steps than we thought. Planning, the pre-minus production, testing, the pre-minus launch, post-production, and so on. Different games bring us different needs of people with different lives. Because of the different cultures we are exposed to in real life, different understandings of games are generated. As an art, the game itself is a fusion of very many aspects of life: development experience, game experience, social factors, government intervention, internet, etc. I can use a few simple articles and movies to define why games are called art, because the word art means that people can understand but cannot fully explain. A video game is the product of science, and technology is a carrier of people's spirit. Games in the future will be beyond the art, this adjective. So, conclusion, in the near future, people will appreciate the brilliance that games bring to people's lives with their ordinary life. People will be happy to see games appear on our screens as works of art. Thank you. Bye. Bye.